I'm unstoppable. Forget your defense, nothing but an obstacle. Run it back, switch it up, call it audible. Serving up them Hail Marys till the game over with the showstopper. So hot you gotta blow on it. I said I'll huff and I'll puff, then I'll pass to my left while I'm looking to my right. Hit him right in the chest, it be looking like magic. Better give me the throne. I ain't talking about Patrick, but I rep my home. I'm never at the end of my zone, I'm bad to the bone. Eating up these pig skins like they chicharrones. And you a douche cabron. Mira, mira at the mirror on the wall. I'm the greatest of them all. They gon' put me in the hall. Your name is only written in a bathroom stall. Quit your stalling and make a play. My drive too long, pop the clutch, I don't pump the brakes. I know what it takes to gain the muscle, get rugged. These butterfingers be fumbling, squash the scrimmage and rub it in Robitussin. How I give them concussion, they see in double, they rushing and pass the shovel, the dirt and rubble, I bury them under it. Stay in your huddle and get 10 yards back, never turn your back. I'ma pull your flag, I go full contact, out punch, out kick like a shotgun blast on one out snap. It's a fact that I'm unstoppable. Forget your defense, nothing but an obstacle. Run it back, switch it up, calling audible. Serving up them Hail Marys till the...
Yo, what's up, guys? Horseshoe Mob Podcast, Draft Night Special. You guys got your boy, Harish. It's me. We doing a solo show, but we're here to watch the Colts draft finally. We'll talk a little bit about what happened yesterday. Yesterday was a wild day in the draft. There's a lot of different things that happened, so I kind of want to take a look at that. Of course, this is second round drafts. The San Francisco 49ers are on the clock. As you guys come in here, like, subscribe, comment, do all the good stuff. We're all here with you. We're here to party. Josh will be here in a little bit. Austin's out for the night, but it's just me right now. And that's okay because we're here to watch the Colts at 47 draft. Hopefully a good defensive player. We'll see how the board falls. We'll talk a little bit about the board from yesterday. Put your thoughts in the comments. What do you guys think about what happened yesterday? Listen, overall, I don't want to say yesterday was a lot of chalk. There was a lot of things that happened yesterday that were really crazy. It really started off with David Bailey going number 2 overall, which is crazy. Sean McVay and not even Sean McVay because that was not a Sean McVay move, but the Rams, going up to get Ty Simpson, maybe the quarterback of their future, maybe under Sean McVay. As I just noticed, my name says Harish Nukala Sr. That's definitely not me. But yeah, I mean, look, a lot of different things happen, and I think it really puts the Colts in a very good spot, honestly. If you're a Colts fan, you should be very, very excited. Here's a short list of players that I think the Colts, and when I say short, like very Colts, very short, like a short list of players that I think the Colts are going to do, that I think the Colts need to go after. C.J. Allen's still on the board. Very surprising. I thought it was one of those linebackers that was going to fall into the back end of the first round, and he didn't. He's still on the board. D'Angelo Pons is, for you Indiana Hoosier fans, I think would be an excellent slot corner. You think about what's going on with Kenny Moore, what's happening there. He could fit right in and play slot corner. And then both linebackers that are probably my 2 favorite linebackers in this class. Well, 2 of my favorite linebackers. Jacob Rodriguez out of Texas Tech. Short tackler, a guy that's just a menace. He can be everywhere. A little okay in pass coverage, but I think overall, very good, subtle linebacker. And then personally, my obviously biased opinion, my favorite linebacker, Anthony Hill Jr. Listen, he got misused at Texas last year, and there's a reason why PK is gone. But Pete Kwiatkowski, for those guys that don't know, former defensive coordinator for the Texas Longhorns. I think he would be very, very valuable in this system because he could be used as like a hybrid, defensive lineman linebacker type player in a Lou Anarumo defense. So yeah, as you guys come in here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Of course, before we all get started, as Deshaun Stribling, wide receiver out of Ole Miss, heads to the Niners. first off the board, Niners makes a lot of sense. They need wide receivers. Debo's gone. I still don't know what's going on with Juwan Jennings. But yeah, they definitely need a wide receiver, so this really helps them. Another Yat guy, but yeah, let's see what we're talking about. Some of these guys for the Colts, right? It's very interesting how this board kind of fell. In my opinion, one of the things I think Chris Ballard needs to try to do, and we'll get one of two things on this, is it either happens or we'll get one of those like it takes two to tango commentaries from Ballard tomorrow, right? Number one, I think you got to try to trade up into the second round and get us another second round pick, just because you've got to address this defense, and there's a lot of defensive talent left on the board. I mean, a lot of defensive talent. Colton Hood, Gerard McCoy coming off the ACL. You got Davidson Igbuson, Josiah Trotter, Malik Murphy. Like, these are all guys you can pick up in the second round, and you also have a third round pick as well. And look, you've got to stack talent on this defense, and there's no lack of talent here on the board right now. So, let me know sorry, before we get started there, of course, we're always brought to you by fanbattlesports.com, where you can get the latest and greatest from your Colts, the Texans, the Titans, and the Jaguars, and of course the Texas Longhorns. Fanbattlesports.com. Follow us on Twitter, Horseshoe Mob Podcast. On TikTok, same thing. Follow us here on YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all the fun stuff here. But fanbattlesports.com. All right. Yeah, let's dig right into it. So, for you guys that are in the show, that are here on time, we appreciate it. First off, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Second, yeah, who should the Colts take at 47? As we are 13 picks away from the Colts' first pick tonight, but who do you guys think the Colts should take at 47? Let me know. Pop in, pop out, comment here. Let me know what you guys think the Colts should do for the 47th overall pick. What are your thoughts? And we'll see what you guys come up with. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Okay, cool. Pick 34, Chase Becentis, a guard out of A&M, goes 34 to the Cardinals. A team that may have Jacoby Brissett as their quarterback, I guess, and then they pick up Jordan Love yesterday, and they add Chase Becentis to help him block. Chase Becentis was pretty good at A&M. I think the one thing is last year I don't think he allowed a sack, which is really solid for a guard. And 2024 he missed 1 or 3 games, but he only has allowed 1 sack in 2 seasons, which is really solid, right? Especially in the SEC. That's very solid. He played some very good defensive lines the last couple of years. So Chase Becentis off the board to the Cardinals. Let's see who we got. The Bills are up finally, right? Unless they trade down again for whatever reason. No, it looks like they're finally going to make a pick. I think the Bills really need to draft a wide receiver. And it looks like maybe they found somebody, but they desperately need a wide receiver. I know it says edge, linebacker, and all those other things are really important. They got to get Josh Allen some weapons. And if they can't do that, then they're just going to keep relying on a hero ball from Josh Allen, and the fan base is going to continue to get frustrated. And quite honestly, their GM might be gone after this year because Josh Allen is in the prime of his career, and they still have yet to, like, last year was the opportunity for the Bills to make a run, honestly. Didn't have to worry about Mahomes. Didn't have to worry about really anybody. Um, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do here, but now they are changing to a 3-4 defense, which is something else that you got to think about right now. You need more linebackers, so maybe they go linebacker here. I'm hoping it's not one of the linebackers I want. I think Anthony Hill here could make a lot of sense if they or CJ Allen makes a lot of sense here if they decide to go that route. But I'm very curious to see where they go with this pick here at number let's see, number 35. And it looks like I'm hearing right now. Um, Looks like the Texans have traded up, which is very concerning to me. The Texans not getting C.J. Allen would be very hurtful. Oh, there you go. Bills take T.J. Parker, the best edge rush on the board. Wow. Okay. So T.J. Parker finally comes off the board early in the second round. That's about where I expected him to go. But if I'm hearing correctly, the Texans maybe traded up. And that makes me a little nervous because there's one of the two linebackers I'd like the Colts to get in this range, maybe. But now it makes me really nervous for the Colts pick because I just never know what the Texans are going to do. But it looks like the Texans acquired 36 and 117 from the Raiders for 38 and 91. And so they will pick at number 36. So they basically take the Raiders pick, right? So let's see what that pick's going to be. Um, and we'll see what ends up happening there. But it looks like they will take the pick from the Raiders, and they will jump all the way up to 36. And it looks like they went Keelan Rutledge in the first round, which I thought was an interesting pick. He's a guy who plays guard, and I mean, again, very good at that position, very good in that style of offense that they run there in Georgia Tech. I don't know the Texans are like a great running team, so I don't really know like what to expect there, but be interesting to see what happens with their pick as they trade up to the number 36 pick overall as the pick is now in. And of course, we go to a commercial. So yeah, in the chat here, who should the Colts take at 47? Let me know what you guys think. Pick number 47. Who do you guys think the Colts should take? Again, I will go through who I think like a short list of guys that I think would work great for the Colts. All right. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Um, yeah, okay. Anyway, so yeah, the Texans are about to announce their pick. Looks like they're going to. Let's see who they go with here. Okay. Texans again trade all the way up to 36. Here we go. Here we go. I don't need to talk to myself anymore because we got the one and only Josh Senior. What's up, Josh Senior? How you doing, man?
What's good? Just saw the news that they traded up to get a edge rusher.
Looks like they got a defensive tackle, Caden
Oh, defense
McDonald
tackle. Okay.
from Ohio State, as another Ohio State guy comes off the board. And honestly, like what some would think is a down year for Ohio State. Um, and they end up with three first round picks, four first round picks yesterday, and Caden McDonald at defensive tackle to the Texans, going to an already stacked defense. Thoughts?
Yeah, I don't want them to get any stronger than they already are on defense. When you got Will Anderson, you got Hunter. I think they still got Audrey, right?
I think they still have Autry, but he's a little older now, right? What is he, like 35?
Yeah, he's up there. So adding to the adding more to their front is pretty dangerous. They got a nice secondary, so adding somebody to their front it makes it even more uh, worrisome for the Colts or for the division when you got a stacked defense. Uh, and then yesterday they got a good motor, offensive lineman. It looks not looks but plays like
Yeah,
Quentin Nelson.
yeah. And
So
and and I don't know what was going on with my internet, Josh, but I literally just got every comment that I've been missing for the last 15 minutes. So I'm over here like, hey, nobody's commenting. What do I say? But now I refresh my screen and all the comments are here. So appreciate you. Yeah, we should draft Anthony Hill. That's what you said. Um, Teresa, happy draft day. I'm sorry, I just saw this. Tate at 4 wasn't a surprise, Josh, and I'll tell you why. He was personally my favorite wide receiver in the draft. I know a lot of guys like Jordan Tyson,
yeah,
and I like Jordan Tyson too, right? I think Jordan Tyson's very good. I think the only problem with Jordan Tyson is he's got an injury history. And it really, it's only surfaced in the last year, right? The hamstring last year bothered him all year, really impacted Arizona State. But he suffered a pre-draft injury or a draft injury before like the combine, where the hamstring is still kind of like hurt him again. But with that being said, Jordan Tyson ended up going to the Saints, right?
he did.
Excellent
He
for him.
did. What probably three more picks down. Getting drafted by the Saints.
Yeah. Which I mean, honestly, look, that's a great pickup by the Saints. You can now pair him with Olave, and you kind of got yourself a little 1-2 duo there, right, in New Orleans. And um, I mean, I'm happy for him. That's a great spot at number 8. Still goes in the top 10. Um, Teresa says, I think since the Cardinals took Ty Simpson, we can get rid of Richardson. The Rams took Ty Simpson, not the Cardinals.
I,
Um,
I, I wanted I wanted I want to be clear with this. And I love you, Teresa, but I don't. Every episode does not have to be about Anthony Richardson. It really doesn't. It really hasn't.
well,
I know every episode uh, is predicated on where AR is going. Right now, it don't matter now because we got a starting quarterback and we got a QB2. That's kind of just hang that up.
who's QB2?
It's probably going to be Riley Leonard.
Okay. You know who I think QB2 is going to end up being?
Um, the guy in your prediction.
Cade Klubnik is going to end up being QB2, and he's going to end up taking the spot, quarterback spot next year. I think Cade Klubnik is a great talent. I don't know what happened with Clemson this year. But I think Cade Klubnik he did regress. I admit. I
Yeah,
think
he
Cade
did.
Klubnik's a stud, and there's definitely flashes with a lot of experience there that I think the Colts can lean on. Whether that's with this regime or the next, you can build off of that in this offense with a lot of different weapons. You can build off that.
I'm with,
um,
and just to piggyback on what you said, you know, K was at one point the first couple weeks, first 5 weeks, he was top five pick,
yeah,
top 10 pick. You know, we was thinking that, hey, you know, if Daniel Jones didn't work out, we had a guy.
yep. So
Along with Sellers as well too, but you know, he decided to go back to South Carolina. But you know,
yeah, I
uh
think Lenore Sellers was interesting. I think South Carolina. I think he's going to build his draft stock up this year back up. They'll probably have a bounce back season. If they don't, you know, their coach is gone if they don't do play have a good season this year. Um,
another thing I want to add too is with the pick with Jordan Tyson.
yeah,
It's showing that you know Keelan Moore is trying to um build chemistry with his quarterback, getting more weapons for his quarterback. I think Alvin Kamara's still there. He didn't leave, right? They didn't
yeah,
trade
he's
him.
still there. He's still there.
You got him, and then you had you know Alave, of course, and then you got Tyler Show, which a lot of people make fun of uh, on draft night last year, and he came in and
Colton
essentially
Hood.
played better than Cam Ward,
Yeah.
just a little bit, not a lot.
The Giants take Colton Hood at 37. You know, I look at these comments, Josh. I think everybody's pretty much on the same like wavelength. I think like the number one priority here has to be a linebacker.
Yeah,
So, and I think you'll get either Jacob Rodriguez or Anthony Hill. I've seen Anthony Hill drop down to the third round in a lot of mocks.
you saw
And
my pick. You saw my tweet earlier today where I said
uh-uh.
that Jake Gauday looks like a Bella pick out of Cincinnati.
What did he have, like a 400 raw score or something?
It just feels like that's a guy. I'm not saying that you know I don't like you know. Of course, I love Anthony Hill Jr. and I love and I love Jacob. I do. I really do. I
Yeah,
just feel like batter's guy is Jake. It just and I guess connection with Pierce, connection with Sauce Gardner. It just feels like that's gonna be the guy. And you got Vegas might get him. You got get the other guys. Cleveland might get the other guys. KC. Um, I mean Miami. The Jets could get him. I mean,
I get it. But Ballard not getting one of those linebackers would be criminal. It would be the
yeah,
most Ballard thing to do.
correct. Because
And
I mean, you got Baltimore could get him, get one of those guys. I know they got Roquan Smith.
you know,
Man,
if Baltimore got Anthony Hill Jr., I'd be really upset. The thing about Anthony Hill Jr. is you can play him at linebacker, but you could also play him down on the defensive line because he's an excellent rusher,
yeah.
right? An excellent pass rusher, excellent on the blitz. I saw some commentary from some sources that I have on the Texas side, uh, basically saying that there were some concerns about his ability to tackle in the open field, which I thought was very interesting. Because I don't remember Anthony Hill having that many like tackling issues with like missed tackles. Um, but that's really damning for a linebacker. Honestly, Anthony Hill should have come back one more year and played under a Muschamp. Uh,
I did read on that, and also with Jacob is that he got smaller arms. He don't have the longer arms. He might have an issue wrapping up
size,
big players like you know big tackles, not tackles, big running backs, big tight ends. But
sure.
I mean, who doesn't have any flaws? All
Yeah,
players have flaws. So
very true. Very true. All right, the Raiders are up. They've got pick number 38.
this is a
Matt
surprise.
Wheeler.
So
I think he's about to announce. I don't know. Yep, here they go.
Trey Dan, Trey
Trey
Dan.
Stooks. Trey Stooks is. I don't know much about him,
That's
honestly.
like a ball
Uh,
hawk to me.
As a walk on, ran a 4.3 in the 40. That's solid. And you go in the second round. That's pretty good. He was a
Yeah,
third team
wow,
all
yeah,
year.
he got some speed.
Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. And he's 6 foot 190.
Man.
Oh, oh,
And just to a recap, they did get they get the offense coordinator from Seattle who had big corners, big safety with Seattle. They did. They had those big corners, big safeties.
yeah, that's true.
So
Okay, hey,
replicating what they have over there, what
sounds
Cleveland
like
gonna
yeah,
do.
sounds like they're going. The Raiders are saying, hey, let's beef up this defense. Who did the Raiders go in the first round?
You already know the quarterback out of IU.
No, besides him, did they have another pick? No, no, that's the only pick they had.
Yeah. It's the Jets that had all those picks. One came from us. They got a tight end with a 16. They're gonna recap that as well.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about it while we're in between. Oh no, the Cleveland's pick is in. What do you
Time
think
is
about the
fast.
Jets picks? Because I think listen. I think the Jets address some needs. They got some talent. They now David. Now I don't know how David Bailey plays in the NFL. I think that's interesting. Um, I'm obviously a David Bailey hater because I'm a Texas Tech hater, but I just don't think he's played a great level of competition. He played in the Pac-12. He played some decent competition there. That last year, the Pac-12's existence was really good, but he comes to the Big 12 and doesn't play any competition at all. So that makes me very skeptical. Is about what how he kind of fits in the NFL.
I'm okay with that pick. It was a safe pick because they need defense. They traded one of those picks, Jermaine Johnson to Titans, one rusher. They do have McDonald, um, and they got rid of uh, Quentin Williams. He's not an edge rusher, but he's more of a tackle.
Yeah,
So they need a defense. The second pick, 16 pick, getting a tight end without having a quarterback. You didn't answer. You didn't. I mean, they could still draft one, but they don't have an answer at quarterback. You're rolling the dice right now with Tyrod
yeah.
Taylor. Um,
So they've got 12, right? So they'll pick here in a second. They're actually on the board right now.
Carson Beck. No, I don't know.
Um,
I wouldn't be. They probably get Cade.
I hope that I don't think they would get. I mean, they have two fourth round picks, and I think Cade will either go. I think Cade either goes in the third or the fourth round.
Okay. You think
Right.
it'll be a reach
Like
in a second?
if we're just looking at the board, right? Cade Club actually, man, might even get Cade in the fifth round. Honestly, brother,
He pushing that far back?
he's currently ranked as the ninth best quarterback.
9. Wow.
I could see the Jets getting Garrett Nussmeier.
You're right. Yeah, yeah. Even though
That
even
feels
though
like a very Jetsy move.
even though Indy worked out Gus, I wouldn't be surprised if we get him as well.
I wouldn't be upset at Nussmeier.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. He's pro ready
The dude
quarterback.
played injured last year.
Probably
He
shouldn't have.
he played with a torn oblique, and Brian Kelly basically wouldn't let him not play.
I Yeah, I probably wouldn't have because he had to sit out the next 10 games or so.
Well, no, he didn't sit out at all.
Yeah, he did. He had got well. Either they benched him for that other guy. He got either got benched or he
Oh,
said,
he did get benched. Yeah, yeah. But it should have never gotten that bad. Is the thing,
yeah.
right? But that's that. I mean, there's a reason why Brian Kelly's no longer there. So, um,
Who are they
I
need?
mean,
What are their needs? What are their needs?
talking about the Jets,
Right now it's the Cleveland.
Cleveland. So they need an edge, a wide receiver, linebacker, safety, center. They could go get R. Mason Thomas right here would be awesome for them. Put him on the other side of Miles Garrett.
Mm. Let's see. Joe out there. Joe Hayden out there. So
Is that a
they're gonna.
corner? Could it be the corner out of let's see, the best way a little corner? Could it be Jermon McCoy?
He's injured. So let's see. Denzel
He
Boston.
didn't play. He didn't play last year. I think he's healthy now. He just didn't play last season.
They take Denzel Boston, wide receiver out of Washington. That's good.
More help for Shador.
Yeah, that's big. 6'3".
Wow, awesome. Listen, man, Cleveland, low key, man. Cleveland's kind of cooking.
Well, it happens when you fire the head coach.
Yeah, he ever head coach. God, that guy is dumb.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he got some. Yeah, he got some wheels.
So they went and got him a lineman, right? And then they
Hmm.
get Casey Concepcion and Denzel Boston.
Oh man,
Great. That's your
wow.
future. And with Isaiah Bond, that's your future.
They got KC as well.
They got Casey yesterday at the 24th pick.
I know you lying.
No, man, they got KC and they got Denzel. And they just picked up Denzel. Listen,
Wow.
Cleveland, that's great. Shador is going to have a lot of weapons to throw to next year.
We don't know if Shador gonna start yet because
I
they
know
still
he's going
got
to. He's going to.
competition. Yeah, competition with Deshaun, Watson
There
right
is no
now. So
competition. Shador Sanders is the best quarterback they have in that room. I'm not saying he's like the best, like a great quarterback. I think he's solid, but I think Shador Sanders is the best quarterback they have. Deshaun Watson's washed, man.
yeah. Damn, they
I mean,
said
that
KC
dude
pick's
hasn't.
already in.
You know, at this point, he hasn't played. He hasn't played a lick of football in 4 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
2020. The last time. Hold on, let me look. I bet you the last time he took a snap.
Let's see.
The
Chiefs pick is
last
in.
time. Oh
I announced
shit!
that while you doing
I
that. I
was getting
announced.
I was getting nervous with the Chiefs.
Yeah, they got that. They traded up to get that cornerback.
Yep.
Let's see. I announced it while you do that. Who they got?
Okay, it was actually 2024. Can you hear me now?
They got Mason out of Oklahoma.
Oh God.
You you jinxed it, man. You jinxed
Jeez,
it.
man.
Wow. Mason Thomas goes to the Chiefs.
And they got they got look Mansour Delaney. Then they traded up and got Peter Woods. Bro, they are
They
beating
did.
up and getting young at defense. Wow.
And there's a lot of question marks on what they would do with their quarterback getting hurt. He should be healthy coming to the season. But just adding those young guys on defense along with Chris Jones, man, this is scary.
They're
I,
rebuilding that defense quick.
I mean, because people thought after they traded their best cornerback to the Rams, like that was dumb. But now you see why. You know, they're not going to pay him $100 million.
Our Mason Thomas is, and this is listen. I hate Oklahoma with a passion, but that's a very talented player.
Yeah, they have Nick
Very
Bolton.
talented player.
Wow. Nick Bolton is the other linebacker. So the Bengals picks in.
Man, it would have been cool to pair him up with Latu. That would have been insane.
Yeah, I was liking that pick. I think that was one of the picks that was it you or Austin?
No, I had Anthony Hill.
The first pick? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people on the board, man. A lot of edge. And
again, there's still a lot of talent on the board. Look, you still got Jermaine McCoy, who is supposed to, if he doesn't get hurt, is probably the best corner in this draft.
maybe Bengals go corner right here.
Avion Terrell out of Clemson. Zion Young, the other edge out of Missouri. That guy was really good. Cassius Howell, and the sixth guy right there is Anthony Hill's the sixth best player available right now.
Mm. I think I think Bengals go cornerback.
I think Bengals go lineman. They might go Cassius Howell
Oh yeah. They do need the
because
help.
they lost Trey Hendrickson.
They go how? Yeah, you mentioned it. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Cassius Howell goes to the Bengals. Added help to go with the guy they traded from the Giants and paid him 28 million for 1 year.
Wow, Cassius Howell. Dang, did I call that or what?
You did. You did. You did, man.
Jeez.
So then, I mean, the Saints have corners.
Let's see. The Saints probably they could go Zion Young. I mean, they need another edge. I really think Miami needs to get a corner. I think Jermon McCoy can end up in Miami.
Or the Jets. But I think Baltimore do need probably corners as well because they got their corners are getting older as well. With my guy over there. Tampa Bay need corners. I think they lost one. This could play in our favor, like you said. I don't think but New Orleans need a linebacker. Then they lose Davis.
Yeah, let's see who's in front of us. So we got Saints, Dolphins, Jets, Ravens,
Baltimore.
Bucks. So is that like 5 picks?
Yeah.
6?
We're 5 picks away.
Okay.
Well, essentially 3 now. I mean 4 now.
Yeah, because so 41 just went, right? So yeah, 4 picks.
Saints pick her in. They moving quick.
Yeah, Saints obviously get Jordan Tyson in the first round.
Second round, who they need? Offensive lineman, corner maybe,
Yeah,
linebacker.
Teresa says Jacob Rodriguez's arms are awfully short, but I'd take him. Jacob Rodriguez is probably the best tackler in this draft, even with the short arms.
Saints go Christian Miller
Christian Miller?
out of Georgia.
Yeah. There was a certain Texans fan that was a big fan of his.
Who?
Briggs.
Okay, yeah. Well, they got their linemen. I mean,
That's
then they
good.
traded
No.
traded and got a D
That's
tackle.
great
So,
for us.
huh?
Listen, that's great for us. I hope Miami does something stupid. I hope the Jets do something stupid.
Yeah.
Miami probably needs to go corner. They'll probably go like, I don't know, tight end or something stupid like that. Because I don't know what they're doing there.
Mm.
So we'll see what happens there.
Let's see. I guess they're taking a break right now. I guess while they're doing that, I could go ahead and jump off and be back on at least before we pick in the next 4 picks.
Okay.
While we announce it.
All right. Sounds good, man. We'll see you here in a bit.
All right.
All right. Later. All right. Josh will be back here in a little bit. He's just going to get back to the house, jump back on, and he'll be back. Teresa had mentioned Jacob Rodriguez's arms were a little short. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, I think the one thing about Jacob Rodriguez is his work ethic is exactly what Chris Ballard looks for. He's a guy you can look to be the leader of this defense. Extremely, extremely talented player. Works very hard. He doesn't have all the intangibles, but he's a smart football player. And he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. So, it's possible. It's the measurables probably don't add up, and the measurables are probably why he isn't like one of the top picks in the draft, right? But I think overall, yeah, I mean, he fits a need that the Colts have. So let's see what the Dolphins do. They need a wide receiver, edge, safety, according to ESPN. I think they need a corner. I could see, a Jermon McCoy going here. Maybe a Zion Young. Avion Terrell could probably go here as well. Let's see what they do. Sorry, a little commercial break. Pick is in for the Dolphins. See where they go. Of course, they go Caden Proctor. Caden Proctor was very interesting to me. Not a guy. I mean, they traded back, right? Because the Cowboys traded up a spot to get their guy, but not a guy that like is gonna move mountains. Like I don't know if he was the best tackle in this draft. But they got their quarterback. They're starting trying to build around him. I think they can go wide receiver here. So we'll see. We shall see. Still on a commercial break. Any other thoughts on any of the picks that are happening so far? You guys out there, again, who should the Colts take at 47 is the question. What do you guys think? As this draft has continued to play out, has your mind changed? Do you guys think anything else? What do you guys think? Oh gosh, these commercials, man, they are the worst. It's the reason why you get so far behind on these draft picks is these commercials are just daunting. Just devastating. Devastatingly long. But let's look at the board here. Dolphins up. Lions traded up, it looks like. And that's the Jets spot. So the Jets trade down. Looks like a trade came in. The Jets trade down to 50 in the second round. Lions trade up. Makes me a little nervous. I'm curious to see what they're looking to do. Yeah, that makes me a little nervous. That the Lions traded down up, and essentially they jump the Ravens and the Bucks, honestly. But yeah, one of the linebackers are gone. Do the Colts get the other one? I'm starting to think no. I think the Lions panic traded up. I think you might see Anthony Hill go here because Jacob Rodriguez ends up going to the Dolphins. And the dream and one of the dreams is over. Jacob Rodriguez goes to the Dolphins, which interesting landing spot for them. They get a new quarterback, or sorry, head coach, and that'll be very interesting. A quarterback turned linebacker was very interesting and paid off for him. Like excellent linebacker, very good linebacker. Tough that he doesn't fall to us, honestly. But All American, good size. I know there were some concerns about his arms being short, which I mean they're not terribly short, but he plays well in coverage as you guys see some of his highlights. Very instinctful player. Especially in like a read and react type defense that Lou Anarumo plays, is a great spot. Would have been a great spot for him, but unbelievable player. So, well, one of the picks I wanted is out, so that will not surface. Let's see if anybody else, if Anthony Hill, all of a sudden linebacker galore, right? Everybody freaks out on linebackers, so that's concerning. The Lions jumping all the way up. Hopefully not for a linebacker because that's concerning. I have a slight concern that Anthony Hill Jr. goes here. Very slight concern that Anthony Hill Jr. goes here. So very cool story for him, by the way. Jacob Rodriguez, very, very cool story. Okay, Michigan. Okay, well, obviously they go edge, which is a very, very Dan Campbell thing to do is to go edge. So Baltimore's up on the clock. Still a hope for the Colts to get Anthony Hill Jr. Let's see if they do it. It's because if they don't do it here, they're not going to do it. And that would be very concerning to me. Them not taking Anthony Hill Jr. would be a concern to me. Yeah, that would really suck. But let's see let's wait and see. That's all we can do. Yeah. Yep, Teresa said it. There goes one of your picks. And then just strategize your anxiety up. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's the draft. Like think about what every GM is thinking in the rooms right now, right? Like every GM is doing the same thing. As the Baltimore Ravens, their pick is in. Come on, Baltimore, goof it up, goof it. Don't take Anthony Hill. Take a corner. Take Jermon McCoy. That sounds like a very Baltimore move to make. Well, old Baltimore anyway. That sounds like a very Baltimore move to make. So hopefully they do that. Um, breathe. You're almost there. Almost there. Oh, you know what? CJ Allen is still out there. I wonder if CJ Allen is like a Baltimore type pick or even like Tampa. I'd almost also be curious if the Colts trade down to try to get another pick as well. Just throwing that out there. Could be wrong. I'm just throwing it out there. We know how Ballard likes to trade down. I'm starting a freaking commercial, man. I don't know what's going on. Jeez, these commercials are the worst. Let's still got a minute. In my commercial break, I still have a minute. Give me 1 second. I need to sneeze. Woo. Whew, that was brutal. Sorry about that. I thought I had to sneeze a couple of times there. I apologize. Okay. Here we go. We're back on the board. I think the Ravens pick is in. They're about to announce it right now. We'll see where the Ravens end up going. All right, let's see what we got. Bringing out the who is this? It's like charity. It looks like Mark Ingram. Oh wow, I forgot Mark Ingram once played for the Ravens for a long time. Let's see what we got. Our pick is in, and the Baltimore Ravens go with today. They're about that apparently. The Ravens pick who do the Ravens take? Zion Young? Yeah. I think Chris Ballard trades back here. I just have a sneaky suspicion Chris Ballard trades back. Try to coop another second round pick. Or coop another pick that he can then bundle up for another second or another third. That would be a very Ballard move to do. If I'm being honest, that would be a very Ballard thing to do. Is trade back here. Zion Young's very good also, by the way. Very, very talented player. This is a very good draft for like edge rushers and linebackers. I think safeties or sorry defensive backs. There's a lot of good ones too. Not a great offensive draft. Like got some linemen here and there, but not like a bunch of like offensive talent. But if you're looking for backers or corners, or not corners, but defensive backs, good draft. Not as deep as last year at the safety position, but at the corner, yeah, I think there's some good guys here. Let's see. Are they going to break my heart? Rondé Barber, please do not pick a linebacker. Josiah Trotter. Okay, whoo! Listen, that's a reach. I had Josiah Trotter in the third round. Wow. Yep, they traded back. The Colts have officially traded back. The Colts trade down to they trade back seven more spots, or six more spots, and then they traded back and let's see what they got back. They traded with the Steelers, so smart. I think it's smart. I think you're still going to get the guy that you want here. No, there's no need to rush. I don't think you'll lose a linebacker here. I think this is the last spot that you could have lost that linebacker, and you might be okay. You might be okay. So I'm okay with that, and I'm curious what they got for it. Yep, there you go. They traded to Pittsburgh. I don't know the details of this trade. So they get 53, right? What else do they get? They get a 4th rounder. It looks like they trade 53 and a 4th. I don't know if I love that or not. Let me see. I don't know if I'm madly in love with that or not. Oh, here we go. Yep. So they trade back. Yeah. They get a 2nd, a 4th, and then they get another 7th. So they basically gained 3 picks by moving back 6 spots, or 2 picks by moving back 6 spots. That's crazy. If Anthony Hill is gone, if Anthony Hill leaves between 47 and 53, I might crash out. I might crash. Honestly, I might crash out. Jeremy Bernard. Okay. Steelers need a wide receiver. That's fair. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. Please. Do not lose on Anthony Hill Jr. Literally in your face. He's right there. That makes me nervous. Like now we've got to wait 5 more picks. My gosh, the anxiety is now rising. He could go to the Falcons. The Falcons need a linebacker. He could go to the Vikings. Maybe the Vikings might need somebody. I don't know if they need a linebacker or not. I think the Vikings might need some defensive line help. Let me see what they need. They need safeties and a center. Okay, fair enough. Oh, let's see. I'm really nervous about these next 4 picks because my gosh, if we miss out, if we miss out, on Anthony Hill Jr., I'm going to lose my mind because it might be criminal at this point that they did this. So they do this to move back in the second 6 spots, gain a fourth, and then move up 12 spots. And the 12 and the move up 12 spots in the sixth or the fifth. Like why? Why? Like I don't know. The obsession with moving back. No, we gotta see. We gotta make it to 53. Gotta make it. We've got to make it 6 more picks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 more picks. 5 more picks. Because then it's ours, right? So, um, man, not feeling great. Not feeling great. Not feeling great at all. So let's see what happens. Jesus. The Falcons have had an interesting offseason. I've never really understood their like they go get Stefanski, they get rid of Kirk Cousins, but they bring in Tua, who presumably you might think is your starter, right? Another lefty. Michael Penix is probably the backup. I don't think you bring in Tua to make him the backup. You got great offensive weapons, just like he had in Miami, but is Tua going to be able to contribute and stay healthy? I don't really know. They need linebacker help, right? The Falcons do. I'm nervous that Anthony Hill Jr. goes here. But I'm hopeful that they go get like C.J. Allen because he's still a guy that, they might need to get. I just want Anthony Hill Jr., man. I would just love to get Anthony Hill Jr. on this defense. Let's see. Josh Sr. is back. Josh Sr. has returned. What's up, man?
It's good.
I'm getting more and more nervous here.
I hear the sound.
You can't hear me?
I hear the intro or something like that.
Can you hear me now? You can't hear me anymore?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You said you hear an intro? You might have to leave and
So
come back. If you're just hearing the intro,
let
you
me
might
let,
have to come
let me
back.
restart.
Yeah. Oh, good. Avion Terrell. Woo! I was hoping it would be a secondary player. Hoping it'd be a guy in the secondary. So, there we go. How about now?
I can hear you. It's just playing the intro song.
Yeah, I know. It's like a weird EV Mux. Do you have like a incognito browser, like a private browser that you can try to do it on? Are you on Safari?
I can't hear you with the intro playing.
Yeah, I don't know how to take it off. Let me see. You still have the
Yeah, go
intro?
to where the song is playing. podcast, whatever it is, music
It's
playing.
it's not
Turn that
playing.
off.
It's the thing. It's like only playing on your side. It's a weird glitch. You might have to leave and come back. Here, I'll text you.
Hold on.
Panthers pick is in. Let's see who they got. Again, nervousness. I just feel nervous. I'm nervous to my brim right now because we literally had the guy that we needed in our pocket, and our idiot GM traded down. But let's see. Thankfully, the Panthers don't need a linebacker, but they might take that safety from Toledo or the corner from Tennessee, Jermaine McCoy. Jake Delhomme, look at this guy. Ooh, looking smooth. Lee, oh wow. Whoa. How's that? Is that better? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's the intro playing still.
It's still playing? I wonder if it like goes away if it goes all the way through. So we'll see if that works out. Let me know if it like stops or anything.
Say what now?
Let me know if the intro stops. Here, I'll text you. All right. Well, Josh gets that figured out because it's messed up. It's just a weird EVMux glitch, and I don't know how to fix it. Let's continue on here. Lee Hunter, defensive tackle, again, from Texas Tech. Texas Tech had an excellent defense. It shows, and like how they're drafting, right? Or how their guys are getting drafted. They had probably one of the best defenses in the country. And so getting a guy like that, it was huge for that defense. So Colts are 2 picks away, right? Hopefully we get something here. Now, if Ballard recouped a pick, right? If he got another second round pick, that'd be nice. But picking up 5th and 6th round picks is Ballard's favorite thing to do. And we all hate it, but he seems to love it. But let's see what happens here as the Jets are now on the clock. We are now, 2 picks? 3 picks away from the Colts pick at 53. So we're at 50, right? So let's see. Jets pick is in. Hopefully they don't break my heart because that would really bug me. And I don't want to see Anthony Hill in the same backfield with Travondre Sweat that would be really painful. And David Bailey, they would be actually building a really nasty defense if they did that. But they need a corner. Jerron McCoy here, maybe, I don't know. That would be nice, maybe. Building a young defense like that would be really nice. Because you do have struggles at the quarterback position, right? You're bringing back Geno Smith. It's probably like a rebuild year. You'll lose Jermaine Johnson to the trade. You lose, Vera Tucker, right, to that trade there. Free agency, I mean. But you did have Membu, which is nice. And last year, I think last year's draft, they added him. But we shall see what happens here. All right, we are back. Pick is in for the Jets. Let's see. There's still some really nice receivers left in this draft, like Zachariah Branch. Excellent wide receiver. Eli Stowers is still available. I had a mock draft early on that had him in like the 4th. That's Curtis Martin. It is Curtis Martin. Hall of Famer Curtis Martin. He looks good, man. Curtis Martin looking good, Curtis. All right. Give us the pick. Oh, D'Angelo Pons. This is the corner I really liked. I really like this corner. This is another corner I was a big fan of. Obviously, you Indiana fans know all about D'Angelo Pons. D'Angelo Pons is very good. Could have been a slot corner, honestly, for us. A Kenny Moore replacement is exactly what I was thinking with him. But very, very good pick by the Jets. Excellent, excellent corner. Look at, man. This guy was a dog. Look at, man, just his ability, man. Whoo! D'Angelo Pons is so good. All right. Setting up for the Colts. Come on, Ballard. Setting up nicely for the Colts. Please go get Anthony Hill. Crazy, man. Crazy talented. Crazy talented. Here we go. There are a lot of these teams are overlooking Jermon McCoy. I don't know if they're confident in his ability to play. He hasn't played in 2 years. He tested out well, but he's fallen. Oh, good. Jay Galday. Whoo! They took the prototypical Ballard pick. Anthony Hill has to go to Indy, bro. Come on. He's literally in your arms. Literally. He's literally falling to you. If Chris Ballard messes this up, I might lose my mind. He literally is about to fall to you. Come on, man. The level of stress. The amount of stress, man. Just one more pick. Please do not trade down. 53rd pick. Come on. Come on, the 53rd pick. Anthony Hill Jr. Please, Ballard, please. I'm just keeping an eye out just in case there's any trades or anything. But I'm not seeing anything. 53rd pick, Ballard. Come on, Chris. Okay. Ooh, Chris Ballard. Please do not mess this up. All right, we got a commercial break. How you guys feeling in the chat? How you guys doing? Oh, Chris. Don't mess this up. Listen, I get it's the last year of his contract, but man. The Jets took Ponds. Yeah, Teresa. The Jets took Ponds. It's that was one of those picks I was hoping we would get. Again, I mean there are a lot. It's just on my short list, right? Not saying that, but man, we have to get every single one of these. That's obviously not realistic, right? But he was on my short list of players I would have loved to have. Um, but let's see. Packers pick is in. Colts, please do not trade down. Please do not trade down. Get a linebacker. You can get one of two. You can get a C.J. Allen. You can get an Anthony Hill Jr. Please take Anthony Hill Jr. off Bryce, but C.J. Allen isn't bad. Let's see who they take. Brandon C. said, Chris, he's literally in your lap. Run to the podium. Run to the podium, Chris. He's literally in your lap right here. Oh, that's amazing. That was actually an amazing pair of glasses there. But now, it's the Colts pick. Pick number 53. What do we got? He's a little small. I thought Brandon Cisse was a little bigger. I didn't know he was only 5'11". I thought he was at least 6'1", 6'2". It's physical, man. All right, Colts. Pick is in, Colts. Please don't screw this up. I done broke out your Xanax. Oh, gosh. Xanax, beer, and Fireball on ice. My gosh, Teresa. Thankfully, it's a Friday night. I just saw that comment. That's quite the party fest on a Friday. There he is, good old Pat McAfee, here to announce the future linebacker, Anthony Hill Jr. Come on, Pat. Give it to us. Come on, Pat. All right, I need to listen to this. Here we go.
The Indianapolis Colts first-round draft pick was Sauce Gardner. And he's better than all of your first-round picks for sure. The Indianapolis Colts have not won the AFC South in 12 years. That changes
If that's really
this
loud.
year. Jim Irsay from the football heavens cured Daniel Jones's torn Achilles. Michael Pittman got sent to the Steelers, and in return, we got football gods with the 53rd pick in the 2026
Anthony Hill
NFL
Jr.
draft. The AFC South Kings, Indianapolis Colts select C.J. Allen.
Listen,
From Georgia.
I will take it.
Go Dogs.
Honestly,
Have a great night.
W. I will take it.
Our college game day partner, Pat McAfee. Oh, man. Bringing the energy. Yes, sir.
I'll take it.
Calling
Listen,
the dogs, as it were.
Colts pick is C.J. Allen, linebacker out of Georgia.
There is C.J. Allen, the linebacker out of Georgia, with his family celebrating this moment in Atlanta tonight.
I really want Anthony Hill Jr. Maybe he's there in the third. But I will definitely take C.J. Allen, who's also a dog.
In that community, hosting an annual youth football camp, and then during the holidays,
Dog. C.J. Allen is a high motor, very quick, short tackling linebacker.
Contribute to his community while putting together a tremendous.
Again, one of the top linebackers in the country. Like, very, very good. Add some more talent to this linebacking crew.
His thing is he's a little bit tight in coverage, and that's going to be the thing that he has to overcome.
No question about it, Chris. We saw a little bit of
Very, very, very high motor guy.
But that's going to be something the teams are going to test. The lateral change of direction skills for him.
All right, so CJ.
I don't know how well he can cover. That'll be interesting to see.
To announce the Philadelphia
But
Eagles selection, please welcome from Villanova University, a first-team All-Pro.
he's a very, very good against the run. Very short tackler. He's a guy that's gonna. Sorry, let me mute this. He's a guy that's gonna be a very short tackler. But hey, yeah, I mean, overall, I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I am happy with that. I think overall, you get a linebacker, which is a huge position of need, probably the number one position of need, as the Eagles take Eli Stowers. You get that. You get a guy who's a dog, who's a big, huge tackle guy. He's going to be a leader. He's a great leader. Led that Georgia defense for years. And I think overall he fits the need that the Colts have. And I'm just waiting for Josh to sign in so that we can get going here and talk about this pick. But I think overall, really, really good pick. Much added talent to the linebacker room that's not filled with any talent at all right now. I think they're pretty much shredded at linebacker. You could probably go get Alcawareke, bring him back in some sort of capacity, and you've got yourself a solid couple of linebackers. You bring back a guy who's been in the Colts organization, understands the organization, can come back and be very helpful. But yeah, I mean, I think very, very good pick. Is it Anthony Hill Jr.? No, but again, fills a need, and one of the highest remaining players on the board. They're kind of neck and neck, right? So maybe Anthony Hill Jr. continues to fall, and you can go get another linebacker in the next round, and then you're really cooking with grease, right? But if you look at the rest of the Colts' needs, you get your linebacker, you get now you need a safety, a corner, a wide receiver, and an edge, and you can get that in the next round. Very easy, right? Here's some safeties that are available right now that could really work. Let's see. AJ Halsey is a guy that could really, really work. Go a little bit further down the road, maybe a Jaden Kennedy out of Oregon. Kamari Ramsey. Like there's some guys at safety. Edge, you really want to try to pair another edge, and they tried to get Trey Hendrickson, but that backfired. We all know what happened there. You got LT Overton. You got a guy like a Jayshawn Barham out of Michigan. You get a guy, there's Gabe, is it Jacobs? Jacus.
What's good, everybody? I'm back from my extended period. I was out at work, so I'm here, and now I gotta catch back up and see who we. Didn't realize I was on mute. I'm back, guys. Welcome back to a new episode of Horseshoe Mob. The host back. Sorry, Harish had to go. Oh, he's there. You go. There you go, man.
What's up, bro?
Man, I'm back, man. I see that we got C.J. Allen. And how are you feeling about this move?
Good
C.J.
pick.
Allen to the Colts.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good pick. I don't know what's going on with my camera. It says I'm, this thing doing weird stuff, but listen, it's a good pick. It's a pick that we addressed the need, right? A guy that's going to be a leader on this defense. Honestly, he's not great in pass coverage, right? He's okay in pass coverage, but if you talk about like downhill linebackers, a guy that's going to play downhill, a sure tackler, this is your guy, right? And this is a guy that's really gonna bring a spark to this defense.
And that's what you need. Like you said, that's what you need. A guy that
Yeah.
I mean, he don't really have any big shoes to fill.
Yeah, he doesn't because this defense is terrible. So
And the podcaster is gone. So
yep, the podcaster's gone. See, again, you just get another guy there, right? So, yeah, I think overall it's a great pick.
what was the trade capital in this move?
Yeah, so you trade down, right? Obviously to 53. You pick up one
Was it 130,
137.
137? And you
No, you 135 and 237. So you move back a little bit a second. I think you gain a fourth, and then you move up in the sixth. So
hey, I'm okay with that, man. I'm okay with getting more because we start out with 8 picks, 7 picks. Yeah, 7 picks,
yeah,
and you gain some extra picks after you giving them. We gave them 249. You gave them 47 and 249.
yeah.
So I like this. I like this move for the
I
Colts.
think it's okay. I mean, you still end up getting your guy. And
There's
look,
no active media playing to save your preference.
I didn't ask you anything, Alexa. I wasn't talking to you.
you might even be able to get a linebacker in the third round too,
Double
if you
back and get
really want
one.
to double down. I don't know if they do, but they're Anthony Hill Jr. could still be there in the third round.
This is probably the first time we've ever gotten a linebacker from Georgia, in the SEC actually.
Yeah,
Because I mean,
running around
all
with these
the
other conferences with weak ass linebackers.
yeah, I feel comfortable saying it's been a long time. I don't think we ever got any SEC linebackers to get a guy that's we watch every year in the SEC. Like you said, we know what Georgia defenses bring on a year to year basis. Adding a guy. I'm probably behind because I'm on live stream, so it says I'm in Jacksonville. On
That's where
I
I'm at.
don't.
The guy's walking out to the podium. Who is this
Okay,
guy?
so I'll let you announce it since
Oh, Paul Postlesny. Oh, wow.
great linebacker as well. I think Bills played with the Bills. Played for obviously played for division rival Jags.
Yep.
So
Nate Borkirchner. Borker. Perkirker. Why would you pick anybody from the A&M offense besides wide receiver?
I
Oh, he's a
don't know.
blocking tight end. He's a blocking tight end.
So
Oh, no. He's the guy that caught the winning touchdown against Notre Dame.
for those who are, I did think this guy would be there. Um, no, no, not Bert Kirk. I thought she was saying the other guy. We could pick up Bob Kirk, but having CJ Allen now negates
Is TJ
getting that.
Allen a middle linebacker?
Yeah,
Okay, you still need an outside linebacker.
yeah. Colts. Linebacker CJ Allen. With the,
Okay, cool, man. Well, I need to jump off. I need to go get some stuff done. Appreciate you
hey,
taking over.
appreciate you coming in and doing what you did, despite the difficulty we had on the live stream. But you came in and did your thing, and I'll be here until probably another hour, maybe maybe
Okay.
30 minutes. Round three is almost starting, so I got to see
All
where we at on that. So thank you
right.
for that, man. Appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, man. Have a good one. Peace out.
All right, are you too? Update, guys. Update. Colts take linebacker C.J. Allen with the 53rd pick. Let me know in the comments how you feel. Do you agree with it? Do you dislike it because we had other linebackers on the board? Let us know how you feel about the Colts taking C.J. Allen, linebacker out of Georgia, with the 53rd pick. Also, if you're tuning in from Facebook, you're tuning in from Twitch, X, give us a like, give us a follow. Just retweet, if you're on Twitter, retweet the comment, let it know, spread the word. And if you are everywhere else, just share the thread, share the feed where all this is being shared everywhere. Again, if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, share, comment. Let us know you're here. Let us know how you feel about this CJ Allen guy. Got a dog, Georgia Bulldog on the roster. Again, we got to see more film on what we got. But we got him. We got King Gallup, Gather Davis, also with Jalen Carlisle as our linebacker core right now as it stands. So, yeah, how you feeling about this move? We've been second round 57, almost going to conclude the second round. Hey, let us know. What are your surprise pick of this draft? There's been a lot of trades that happened, a lot of picks that players that got picked in spots probably too soon. How you guys feeling about that? How you guys feeling about that? How you guys feeling about that? what does another pick that as we go to the third round, what pick will be our next spot to plug? We got so far linebacker. Before Reese left, he said that the Colts could double back and get another linebacker with the third round pick. You think we go edge? You think we go receiver? I did see that D'Angelo Pons went to the Jets right before we traded back. So maybe that was our guy. And since he was gone, we traded back and got additional picks. So let us know in in the comments. And if you're just tuning in, welcome to the draft party brought to you by the Horseshoe Mob. We do this every year for the past 4 seasons. We've had a draft party. It's exciting to see all the fans, Colts fans that are engaged in the excitement of the up and coming picks, new guys coming in, and yeah, let us know. Let us know. C.J. Allen is the draft pick for the Colts. C.J. Allen. I was surprised. I see that I did see um, that my guy Jacob Rodriguez was gone. I had a feeling that he was going to leave, but Colts did get a linebacker with their pick after they traded back. And then you never get enough picks. So I'm excited for that move. I'm excited for the move. What? Who did the basket? I know I'm delayed. So we got a trade. The Eagles traded for Jonathan Greenwood from the Vikings. They have traded the third round, 98, and the third round next year to acquire Jonathan Greenwood. Again, another the rich get the rich get richer. They're getting another defensive weapon to add onto their roster. This is a nasty move by the Vikings for allowing this to happen. Screw you, Vikings. I don't agree with this move. C.J. Allen. C.J. Allen, guys. Man, let's see how he does with the Colts. We've been missing a linebacker since I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna I'm not gonna call him Shaq Leonard. Since Darius Leonard, we've been missing a linebacker since we've seen him on the field. So we get to see another linebacker in the second round. As to Darius Leonard. So let's see how he does for the Colts. I'm happy about it. I'm gonna give him a chance to perform on the field. Before I heavy critique I know a lot of fans wanted, certain players. I wanted Jacob Rodriguez. He was going off the board. I thought that Ballard would go with Jake Galday, but he went with C.J. Allen out of Georgia. And we needed this. Needed it bad. Again, if you're tuning in, hey, give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a comment, share, you name it. All the fun stuff. Let us know that you're here. Let us know how you're feeling about the picks, about the pick, trade back, all of that, all the above. Let us know. Let us know. Any surprise picks in the second round that you guys want to throw out there? Jump in the comments, chat. Also, you're on Twitch. For the Twitch followers, let us know that you're here. Get my comments. On Facebook, give us a star. Support the brand. We appreciate that. Texans pick is in. Let's see who they get at 59. Knowing them, they're probably another defensive player. Oh, man. It's okay. Titans take. Dang. Titans get Anthony Hill Jr. Titans get Anthony Hill Jr. If you missed a pick, since I'm behind, Texans get a tight end out of Michigan. I'm behind, so bear with me. I won't be as updated or quick with the news before you guys because I don't have live TV. So yeah, Titans traded up to go get their guy. Traded up to get their guy, Anthony Hill Jr. Goes to the division rival, Titans. Titans coming off back-to-back 3-14 seasons, have a new head coach. He was previously DC for the Niners, head coach for the Jets, which he failed at before going back to the Jets, before going back to the Niners. He takes over head coach. He has a bright future And quarterback Cam Ward. They did make some couple moves in the first round where they added a defensive end from Auburn, and they also added with their fourth pick a receiver to go with uh, the other receivers that they got for us: Wandale Robinson, Kevin Ridley, Alec Manor, and DK. And you got tight end, a nice tight end as well. I think his name Hunterham to go with the young quarterback who was in the second year. So let's see what they does. The young group over there outside of Calvin Ridley, who is on the older side. I think he's probably now 31. So they getting younger with Tate, and they got nice shifted receiver in Wandale Robinson. Let's just see how they do, how they all come together. Hopefully, it does not, but I won't be a hater. Not that much. Not that much. They did the Titans did make some moves. They did lose Chig, um, Okongwu. They did lose their center Lord Chunky they did lose Trayvondre Sweat out in Key, who is now a Colt. So let's see what they do. Adding that linebacker definitely helps for their young group on defense. It helps. Titans low key have a nice linebacker core. They low key got a nice core. Let's see what the Colts get. Hey, Was good.
Yeah,
Was what we think about the C.J. Allen linebacker out of Georgia?
dope. That's what we needed. We needed him.
Uh,
No Ziggy, no more. We needed another dog. It's about time that he go SEC for the trenches. I'm glad. I'm I'm that pick.
Before you get into that, how long I've been knowing you?
Shit. What since what 2016, 2017? Almost like 10 years.
Let everybody know how we met and everything. Let everybody know who you are as well.
Oh, I go by Flirt Cobain on Twitter, but I'm Mike Nichols on Instagram and Facebook.
The reason
Die
I'm
Hard.
saying all this because I've been knowing you since 2016, 2017, however you want to put it, long enough to it's about 10 years. Dang, about 10 years.
Yeah, it's about
Long
10 years.
enough,
Yeah.
long enough to piggyback off what you're saying. How long we've been? I'm an SEC guy. I know where you at. I'm down here. How long we've been
Yeah.
talking about what we need from the trenches and linebackers, and cornerbacks, what we need to draft at.
For as long as we known each other, we always said like we would wish that Ballard when he draft in the trenches, or if he going D line, if he going linebacker, you need to go SEC. I don't care if it comes from Auburn. It don't matter if it's Georgia, Bama,
LSU, it don't
um,
matter.
LSU. You need to go SEC. You gonna be good with the SEC, but for some reason I don't know. He'll go to the Big 12. He'll go Big 10. I don't know. Um, yeah, we've been
and,
saying that for years.
and not to knock on those guys, not to knock on them. It's just that those guys from offensive lineman, D lineman,
Mhm.
linebacker, like you said, those guys are nasty. They fight, they beat each other up. I mean, I'm not sure how often you watch SEC, but they beat each other up for 15 games or
Right,
even longer.
right.
So getting a guy going to the NFL, this guy he been doing this for 15 games against his other peers in his conference, knocking people out. So getting when I saw the pick, I was like, CJ Allen, I'm like, I hate Georgia, but I was like, getting a linebacker, getting a middle linebacker. I know he's gonna try. I know what he's gonna try to do. He's gonna go down here and knock out a running back. I know what he's gonna try to do.
Hmm.
He's gonna put somebody on their ass, and we haven't had that since Darius Leonard. We haven't had that. Zaire did tackle. He did make some plays. I won't discredit him, and I won't discredit Anthony Walker Jr. and I won't discredit a Curry K. But getting CJ at 21, 22 years old and able to do what stuff he's doing and doing it for quite a long time, I'm okay with getting this pick. And we got it in the trade down.
Yes, it's still absolutely.
And I know most people say, well, we could have got Anthony Hill Jr. or whatnot. Maybe I think they probably saw that he got some weaknesses that they didn't want to have on his team. And hey, the scouters know more than what we know.
Mhm.
So, and then the Titans got him. And
Yeah.
I'm delayed on my draft picks. I don't know where you at? Chargers?
I'm on the Chargers, the second pick. I'm on Chargers, second round pick, 63 in California.
Okay,
Uh, Tressa Willis
okay.
Johnson. What's up, love? How you doing? Thank you.
So yeah, every year I try to get some other fans in here to have the insight. Not just me. I can say I came in late on my way home from work. I saw that we traded down. I was like, it's a valid move. I kind of expected that a little
Yeah,
bit because we only had 7 picks. We normally have 10, but
yeah.
getting 7, and able to get probably 2 more to get 9, and then still get a linebacker that we felt like could help us right away.
I see
So,
you going your hero. Yeah.
oh yeah, well you ain't been on live a long time, man.
Yeah, I see you going your hair. How you do your thing? Okay. I'm on. Hey, man, I'm here, man. Me and Blue in this motherfucker, man. Me and Blue, we chilling.
I mean, when you got that?
Huh?
When you got that?
Uh, Me and Nick, we got a homeboy. He got a like a pro shop. They sell like a bunch of stuff. Let me know if you want some cold stuff. I'll get it to you. I got
Oh,
this for free.
I mean, depending on the cost, I mean, I get it because I got a hang on. I got me a Marvin Harrison.
Okay, you got a what?
I got him.
Oh yeah, that bubble here. Yeah, you hear me? Say yes to everything. Yeah.
So
Hey,
I was like,
look,
when
look.
I saw that, I was like, yeah.
Hey, hold on. Listen. You gotta come to the city and come hang out. But look, I'm about to give you something. Hold on. Now I'm about to show you something.
Yeah, got that old Marvin Harrison, old Marvin Marv.
On subject, but off subject. You know, I got that thing for you. Yeah.
Uh oh,
Did Irvin,
that's what we doing?
yeah. Hey, look. It's Irvin Johnson, boy. You hear me?
That's what we doing?
Hold on. Okay.
That's what we doing?
But look.
I didn't want to do that now.
Huh?
I
You gotta
didn't want
stop
to do
playing
that.
with me. You gotta stop playing with me.
I got
Stop
plenty of
playing with
those.
me.
I got plenty of those. I got plenty of
You stop
those.
playing with me. You know I got that beam, man. You know I got that beam, man.
I got plenty of
Yeah.
those. I got plenty of those. What I need is a Paul Gasol.
And one more thing. I got that the 87, 88 boy, man.
Oh, it's a
Back to
class.
back, man.
I wouldn't even wear that at all. No, I can't. I
Back to
can wear
back.
that.
Got that back to back bag, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You
I can wear that at all. I had to just hang that up because I got a hat rack. Well, I've been buying a bunch of Bass Pro hats, so I'm a
mm-hmm.
Bass Pro hat guy.
Mm-hmm.
I got coats. I got
What's up with the
some.
Raheem?
Who on there?
Raheem came in. He was like, "Let's go, my boy Mike, Coast Nation. Let's get it, baby."
Man, it's let's see. Like it's a lot of I I'm gonna tell you the truth as a Colts fan, and we've been in the text chat. We had no expectations for the draft. This draft felt like, you know, I mean, man, it felt like a
So,
going
so
away party.
here's the thing. It's always when you don't have no expectations that some great shit happens. It's
Yeah,
always when you don't have no expectations. It's always because I'm telling you right now, like bro, like you know me. Usually, I'll call up for the draft. I ain't call up yesterday because I was off yesterday. And I ain't called it. I'm like cool, but I had zero expectations. Like usually I buy a new draft cap every year. I didn't even get one because I didn't believe in what's going on. And it was the same. I tell you the story, right? 2017 draft, because I've been a Colts fan for so long and I watched Grixon squander so many Colts picks. 2017, I had the game on. I told you this, P, but I was drunk as shit on the couch, falling asleep, and then because I just was like, you know what, he's gonna squander another pick. Fuck it. In 2017, bro, we picked Malik Hooker. And like I got off the couch, I heard it. I was like nodding off, falling asleep. I heard it. I was like, Malik Hooker. I'm like, what? Ran to the kitchen, got like a gallon of water. Mom got mad at me. I took the whole gallon of water, took it in the room, and I guzzled the whole gallon of water, trying to sober up so I could see the thing. And that's when I like start back like being excited for like draft night. And this draft, like I can honestly say, like I just wasn't excited for it. And
you used to get on my nerves on draft day
oh yeah, I was so
because
turned up.
you call me like, man, you ready for the draft? I'm like, man, F that draft. Ever since Philadelphia got drafted, I felt out of love with it. And then I got back in it. I said, okay, yeah, draft day, whatever. And then Ballard did because Ballard didn't do the Dorsett. That was Grigson. And then I said, okay, I'm back.
What's up,
And
Sarah?
Ballard,
What's going on? Yeah, he is a dog. Let's go.
and then Ballard turn around and do the same. And Ballard do the same thing with trading back from getting Montez Sweat to getting Rocky Sin.
Okay, you talking about that 2019 draft? Listen,
Yeah.
bro. Listen, dog. Listen. I always tell Coach, man, I'm like, I don't count the 2017 draft because that wasn't his staff. But that 2019 draft, bro, I remember I called off and I was at Buffalo Wild Wings, bro, and I waited the whole day for the draft, bro, just for this punk. You know what? To trade out of the first round and miss Montez Sweat and let Zach Snyder get this dude and send him to Washington for us to pick who? Rock Sin. Who's not?
He let him. He traded the pick to him.
Yeah, he traded. Yeah, right. He traded. He traded.
Gave it to him gave it to him on the plate.
On a golden platter. Gave it to him. Not a silver one, a golden platter. I couldn't believe it, bro. I was heartbroken. I was like, because I remember sitting at the table in the bar. It was me and my boy Solo. He a Ravens fan, and he was talking about how they want. Who is this coming in? He's talking about how they want a DK. And yeah,
There he is.
oh yeah. What's up with the day?
What's going on, dude?
Yes, sir.
What's going on? Man, I'm talking about. Again, I was in tune to the draft 2019. I said, okay, Montez Sweat, again, SEC trenches. They didn't even keep the dude, man. They traded him to the Bears. That's how
Yeah.
I'm more mad.
Yeah.
Because he would have been our guy still to this day.
Yeah.
I said Rocky Sin didn't even stay his full contract.
Hmm.
He got traded for Yannick Ngakoue.
No, he got traded. He got traded for that other cornerback. It was a tall cornerback that Gus Bradley liked it.
That was a signing. Brandon Faison. That was just a regular signing.
Yeah. Boy, Faison, yeah.
I'm mad about this still, but we traded straight up for Yannick Ngakoue, and then he didn't even keep him either. I think he had like maybe 6 sacks, 7 sacks.
You mean Yannick?
Yannick Ngakoue. So that's been a problem for me in a draft every year. I think last year and the year before that, because I think the year before that we was on the Zoom or whatever it was for Latu. I was happy about Latu. And then last year with Tyler Warren, you went on live, but I was so happy. I was like, okay, yeah. This year, I'm like, man, I don't know what he gonna do, man.
But hands out, that was a great pick, though.
What you mean?
The Georgia boy.
Oh yeah. I was saying expectations. I was probably only going to watch it other than having be on this episode doing a draft party every year. I probably wasn't going to watch it. If I didn't have a show tonight, I wouldn't watch it. Epi, what you think about that pick, man?
I was happy it was a linebacker. I felt like we need a linebacker. He's a little stiff in the hips for me, but we gonna see.
A lot of them really, I mean, all the linebackers have flaws because you had not CJ. Anthony Hill, he had issues going, sideline.
Listen, as long as he don't miss tackles like Zaire Franklin was missing tackles, I'm cool.
Yeah.
He don't miss no tackles, bro.
You static right now.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I know it needs to be defensive end. Got to be defensive end next pick.
You on your Wi-Fi at the crib?
Huh?
You on your Wi-Fi at the crib?
You said
You on
my
Wi-Fi at the
Wi-Fi?
crib? Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn your Wi-Fi off and use your favorite shit. That's why you stacking like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As long as he don't miss no tackles, I'm good. Cause I'm, like everybody. everybody. I know for one, I was mad at the boy Ziggy because he missed a lot of tackles. Man. Like last year, I seen him miss a tackle coming into the backfield, an open tackle,
Here's some
where the
doors
dude
on the plate.
he probably would have got a negative 1-2 yards, and he missed that tackle. And I was like, we can't have that.
Man,
For my
coming from where you come from, shit talking and being confident is at a high.
absolutely, yeah,
As much as Zaire, he from Philly. As much
yeah,
as Zaire talked, he never walked the walk. Never.
yeah.
Man, that's
And
the sound, though.
I ain't
nothing
gonna,
really. Huh?
I ain't gonna
Oh,
dismiss
brother.
him like he wasn't a dog. He was a dog. He is a dog. I ain't gonna
No,
dismiss him.
I'm not taking away from his ability on the field. I'm taking from when you're talking shit. You talk shit. Gotta be like when there's an ever talk shit, I know there's gonna go out there Sunday and back it up.
Back it up. You gotta back it up, bro. You have to back it up. You can't just get out here and be popping it. You
Yeah.
gotta back it up. You have to. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know.
That was my issue. That's been my issue.
Like we could, and I know this is getting old
Oh,
and
Arizona got Carson Beck.
uh oh.
Carson Beck and Jeremiah Love.
So now the Jeremiah Love makes sense. Jeremiah Love pick makes sense. It makes sense because
First it did
before
not.
it didn't make sense. Like why? Like I mean, well, it kind of still didn't make sense. It still don't make sense because they don't have an offensive line. Their offensive line is trash.
I'm gonna tell you from a hating standpoint, it made sense because I didn't want the Titans to get him. So
Oh no! I mean, listen. Whether the boy Jeremiah Love came or not, we still in trouble. They got the boy Tate. We still in
I'm
trouble.
no, I'm saying I'm okay. You give any elite running back with the Titans, we're gonna have a hell. We're gonna have hell cover him, but we got the corners though.
I mean,
We got the corners though. I can't shit on Mooney. I can't shit on Sauce.
right. But I mean, you know, the best ability is availability. They got to be available. Soft got to play every game. Mooney got to play every game. Look, I tell you this, man. Cam Ward and Tate. You know, as a Michigan fan, what I know about is the Ohio boys. That's what I do know about. If I don't know about no team, I know about Michigan and Ohio State, and we in trouble. We're in trouble. We got who? We got Nick Incline. What's his name? Nick Incline
Kenny
to
Westbrook.
replace Michael Pittman. Oh yeah, we in trouble, bro.
I'm not. That he ain't. That ain't the guy. That ain't the guy that's gonna be starting. It's right now. Is AP and Josh Downs.
Yeah, but the third receiver, who that gonna be?
We got wait till draft is up before we go ahead and cancel in our votes and cancel in plans. But I mean, we don't need wide receiver two wide receiver number ones. We need Westbrook. We need him. We need Nick to do what he did in the Tennessee is catch those 9 touchdowns in the season. He ain't gonna have no 1,000 yards. If he can get 600 yards, we good to go. We need Josh Downs to step up. That's what we need. We need Josh Downs to be the dog at the ACC.
We might have a problem on our hands because we play Dallas this year. It's gonna be they got the boy Shaleb Downs. So yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You ain't trying to say the C, huh?
No. I mean, Kayla, for some reason I say Shaleb. I don't know why I say it. You know what I'm saying. I don't know why I say it.
Man. I've been watching so many reels on C-Mac. I said, man, this dude annoying. I can't watch his. I don't even know. He keep popping up on my shit. But yeah, that's why I was.
Yeah, Yeah, C-Mac a clown. I don't get it.
What?
I don't like. Yeah, I don't do that.
Who the Broncos got? A D tackle.
Oh, they got the boy Tyler Anoyandin from Texas A&M. Dog.
Because they lost Myers to the
Yeah.
Titans. So
What you think about old boy going? The D tackle.
who? From
What's his
Titans?
name? No. It's a D tackle that left somebody. I forgot his name. Nick was telling me about it.
With us?
No, other team. I forgot what. Speaking of Nick, the Ravens gonna be a problem this year.
Ravens, every year they're gonna be a problem because I know they have a great GM. We've been saying this for a long time. They have a great GM, and they know how to draft. It's just based on how the Eagles are.
I had to tell him a couple nights ago. I said, "You remember how we used to have that talk with him back in 2017? No, not 2017. No. Yeah, 2017. Because like EDC became the GM the same time that Ballard became. And we used to say Ballard was better than EDC, Eric DeCosta. I had to give him his flowers, bro. I had to go ahead and swallow my pride and give him his flowers. I'm like, you know what, bro? Y'all got a great GM, man. Our GM ain't like that. And we used to hound him. We used to get on him. And yeah, man, he did that.
Man, them boys, that went and got Raekwon Smith. Them boys that went and got Trey.
Oh my God.
Trey Higginson, which I wanted. They damn near had Max Crosby.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm like, yeah. I mean, damn.
Listen. And I say this. Eric DeCosta, EDC, might be the closest thing to Howie Roseman as far as the front office GM.
I'm about to say that. You saw what they did. They traded for a Greenyer.
Yeah.
And this was I never saw this coming from the Eagles 10 years ago.
Right.
It's like something that happened with Howie, and they just turn on the light switch and say, you know what? We're gonna get AJ Brown. We're gonna get all these linebackers and D tackles from Georgia. We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get that guy, and we just keep doing
got the whole Georgia defense, bro.
we're gonna get.
You got the whole Georgia defense, bro. Like, what are we gonna do?
You got the idiot Giants allowed Saquon Barkley to go to them, go to a division team.
Right. He allowed that shit.
Bro, I'll be mad if JT went to the Texans or Jags or Titans. I'll be mad.
Right.
I'll be mad.
Right.
I'll be real. I would probably start watching shit for a little bit, man. Because man, God, but
it's that's how I felt after our season ended, bro. The way it ended, I sat for like an hour and I asked myself, like, Mike, do you really want to go through this another year? When I found out like they wasn't firing Chris Ballard, I asked myself, like, do you really want to go through this, bro, another year, bro? That's what I said on my video. You need to not be paying attention to the coach. You need to pay attention to the signs of a stroke or heart attack at this age.
We both 40.
Yeah. Because this is what this team gonna give you. It's gonna you gonna run it. You fuck around. You care too much. You're gonna run into that because I don't know, dog. I don't know. I know it's Carly's first year, but I honestly think she should have fired Chris Ballard. In all honesty, I think she should have fired Chris Ballard. Give Shane another year. because Shane did a phenomenal
Only
job.
only reason why I know she didn't, and the reason why she didn't, because he traded 2 picks, two first. I don't care about that. But I know why she did it.
Was that him or was that her?
I'm saying he traded 2 picks, so she just told him to go ahead and go. Basically, she signed off on it because she's the owner. The Jets did not. We approached the Jets for Sauce, mind you. We gave them all that capital. She said, "Do you want to patch the hole, or whatever she said, or fix it, whatever she said." And that's when he went ahead and made the move. Not saying that's a bad move because Sauce Gordon is a dog. I'm not taking nothing away from him or whatnot, but
Right.
I don't want. My problem is that no matter how much we build in this draft, is that if we do good enough to win the division, then they keep this motherfucker.
Yeah, that was what I was talking about, Darbo. Me and Darbo was talking about that, and he was like, "Bro, I hope." And he told me beginning of the season, he said, "I hope we lose every game." And I was like, "Why would you like?" He was like, "Dog, because that means we get rid of Ballard." But at the end of the day, yeah, we won, but we lost in a fashion that no coach seen coming, and we still kept him. So it's one of them situations where it's like, you going to another year with this dude.
I mean, 'cause I was riding high with that, 8-2. I said, "Oh yeah, this what I'm talking about. This is what we need." Not a lot of people gave us credit. Well, y'all ain't beat nobody yet, and when we did, it wasn't enough. And then when we did lose, or when we did fall in our face, see, I told y'all. Steelers historically always been great on defense. Always been great.
They always had our number too.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of beat them twice in a row, but like you
Yeah.
said, they always had our number. So I mean, it was time to flip that history back to them. So and then I mean, they know what we didn't know.
They came in and stopped. They came in and shut JT down.
Correct. And when you do that, I mean, you leave your quarterback. I mean, then he had Fibbler that we didn't know about after the game.
You gotta understand this. You gotta understand this. JT last year was a top 3 running back. Top 3.
Mm-hmm.
And they shut him down. This is why the one joy I get from this season is Mike Tomlin is not the Steelers head coach anymore.
Yeah.
That's the one joy I get. We don't have to deal with his geniusness and his leadership because it's unmatched, bro. Like I would trade strengths. Listen, got respect for Shane Steichen. I like him as a play caller, but I would trade him for Mike Tomlinson in seconds.
Bro,
No hesitation.
Don't give me that idea that if it's because it's his last year and Chris Ballard last year. Don't give me that idea that he took a year off just so that he could coach somewhere else, and then we end up getting him.
That's what I saw it as. When he said that he was going to step away from the game, I saw it just as that, like, okay, he needed a break. Because if you're looking at it, the front office brass wasn't doing right by him. Because as soon as Ben Roethlisberger retired, you were supposed to go get him another dog at QB. Right away. It's Mike Tomlinson. This is not John Harbaugh. This is not Shane Steichen. This is Mike Tomlinson. Like, you got to understand, he's never had a losing season. Never. So
I mean, any head coach that been with the team,
and that's one of the reason I think like he stepped away. Yeah, and I think like he stepped away because he felt that, I'm not getting the help I need. Bro, he made the playoffs with Mason Rudolph, bro. He made the playoffs with Mason. He beat us out. not last year, but the year before that, Mason Rudolph made the playoffs. Mason Rudolph.
I want to give the defense credit, but I mean, yeah.
Mike Tomlin is the head coach that can step into anything and make things right, just like Jim Harbaugh. Anywhere Jim Harbaugh goes, Jim Harbaugh has the recipe to make things right. Doesn't matter what's going on. He does have the recipe to make things. He just knows how to do it.
The Bears
Mike
got
Tomlin.
another tight end. What? That's fucking stupid.
Oh, you late? You super late.
Yeah,
I'm on San Francisco, and yeah, you super late.
God,
Yeah,
what Niners is it? Who Niners got?
They got Romeo Height,
Oh
edge
man,
from Texas Tech. 38 tackles. Yeah.
but I
6.5 tackles for a loss, 2 forced fumbles at Georgia Tech, 4 sacks, 6 tackles for a loss. USC in 2013, he played for USC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Josh, I'll be 60 this year. Think what they're doing to me. Tressa, I get it, man. I'm tired of, but look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I never thought it would happen, but my Michigan Wolverines, national champions, basketball shit. That was a thing that was really important to me. Like we won it. I'm trying to see. I don't want to die before the Colts fucking win another championship. We got to get our stuff together.
I tell when y'all made it, I said, man, I said how, because I mean how it was with Michigan football. I said, man, this made me waiting forever for Michigan to win. Football, and I said basketball. He was support basketball, but he ain't really said anything how it would feel them winning the basketball. I said football. He been waiting for fucking ever.
Yeah.
And when you got it, that was everything. And then just basketball, just fit. I mean, losing Juwan Howard and then getting that young cat, and he turned that shit around. Yeah, man, turn that shit around. And that's the thing for us coaching everywhere. Coach get a younger head coach. We got tired of getting Jim Caldwell's and Tony Dungy. You go get a Shane Steichen, youngest, and Frank White get a young Shane Steichen. Boom.
Right.
Lakers get JJ Redick. Boom.
Yeah.
You got D coming in. What's good, man?
What's good?
What's up with a big man?
And then Duke, and then your boy. Duke got a young head coach. Getting these young coaches, I don't think Tar Heels gonna win with. I don't think they're gonna win with Mike Malone. He passed his time when it comes down to coaching. I don't think.
I think Michigan is prime. We got like 2-3 championships in us. We're gonna make a run. We look good, dog. Like, and I told everybody. I said, laugh now, suffer later. Duke beat us, but they're not gonna be in the dance with us. And I was right.
It ain't gonna do with y'all.
Yeah.
It has something to do with second half collapse. It sound like the Colts. Second half collapse. It happened last year against Houston. We was up with 13 or whatever it was, and then this year against UConn. UConn should never fucking made it, but I'm glad UConn didn't win either. I'm glad none of the UConn won, so I was happy with that. So at least the girl UConn. But
yeah,
I think Duke on their way too. Duke. Yeah, I know a lot of people sleeping, but I think Duke gonna surprising people like they almost did this year. But really the past 2 seasons. I think this year we're gonna get over that hump. Whether it's being in the championship.
Not to cut you off, but this is why I say culture matters. It don't matter what sport you're in. Culture matters. If you got a great coach, see, people don't understand that Tony Dungy was such of a great coach that those alpha males in the room, the Peyton Mannings, the Tariqs, the Jeff Saturdays, the Bob Sanders, the Marvin Harrisons, the Reggie Waynes, they respected him and they would shut the fuck up and listen to him. They respected him. Coaching mattered. Coaching would never not matter. Never.
Well, I'm not. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say it don't. I wouldn't. I would never say it don't matter. It's just that people relate to coaches our age versus 50 and 60 because
But the whole thing is like we we need it now. But back in the day, we needed them coaches that was 40 and 50 because they knew more. They knew more about
yeah.
life, and they could tell. They told the young boys, "Hey, don't spend your money all on this. Do this with your money." It was not just coaching. It was like fatherhood.
Yeah. Well, I was speaking on that. Sean McVay broke the code. 33 years old, a team in LA, big market team, take him to the Super Bowl. He didn't win the first year, but he ended up winning it. And then everybody wanted a young coach. Everybody.
But the whole thing is, it's not about him being a young coach. It's about him being so smart. Sean McVay is a genius.
Yeah,
He's a genius. And the young boys in the room, they respect him like that. They know what it is. Same thing how we respected Tony Dungy back in the day.
What I'm saying is, if you my head coach, you're the same age. You my head coach, you're relatable to me. You're a genius too, but you can relate to me. I can tell you, hey man, I'm late for practice, man. My girl, wife, whatever. You like, okay, got good. Get your ass in the, get your ass on the field. Boom, good to go.
The whole thing is, no matter if we say, hey, I'll get on your ass. Hey, nigga, why'd you wait?
I'm not saying you wouldn't, but you're relatable versus a Greg Popovich or Phil Jackson. I mean, all those head coaches, she might not even play at all. Like, and then you're risking losing because they don't care. Now it's like benching.
See, the whole thing is like this was the difference between like the old head coaches and the new head coaches, right?
Yeah.
The old head coaches, they had blue collar jobs.
Correct.
Before they got to the NFL. And in a blue collar job, you can't show up late.
Correct.
You only got so many times before you show up late. You treating this job because it's like, I can't show up late because I got a family to feed and my kids depend on me, my wife depending on me, and such and whoopty whoop whoop. So Mike Tomlin is that same guy that Tony Dungy was just right now. He's still that same guy. That's why the team respects him. Same thing with Bill Belichick. Nobody disrespected Bill Belichick. They knew what time it was. Bitch, you was gonna get up out of there.
That's what I'm saying. But nobody don't want that now, because I'm not going to Indianapolis and Andrew Luck is sitting on the bench because of differences with the head coach. I ain't going there for that. It's about selling seats now.
But the whole thing, Andrew Luck was never that type of player to do. Andrew Luck was a blue collar dude.
No, I'm using an example that fans don't want to go to see players sit because of off the field things. I want you to. Can you get past that difference?
And that's where a division starts at. Because as a fan, for 30 years, 1997, I've been a Colts fan.
Yeah.
I understand, hey, this is a job. Just like going to GM and working, going to Ralph's and working, going to Kroger. This is a job. You clock in and you clock out. You got to be on time and you have to do your job. It's a job.
I'm not ignoring that part. I'm saying is that we in a day we involving now to. It's still a job, but a player, the name of your jersey is what is selling. You can't sell nothing sitting down. If I guarantee you're not going to see a Colts, you're not going to fly from Los Angeles to see a Colts in a Thursday night game full of backups. because they were late for practice.
Cool. But the whole thing is your name means nothing if you don't do your job.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm on the same page as you. I'm saying the fact that, you know, we in the age now where you get fined in. I fine you. Yeah. That's what I think that's what matter of fact, that's what Shane Steichen did to Sauce. He got fined because he was late. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Fine his ass and then he won't do this shit no more. Because I don't care what he was doing. Fining him, but you're gonna play Sunday.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm okay with
Yeah,
you.
I want you to play if I think that you care about your job enough to play. That's when
Yeah.
you're gonna play.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right?
I'm okay with
Mm.
holding. The word we trying
If,
to use is holding players, everybody accountable. Everybody
yeah,
deserves to be. Yeah, that's what we trying to say.
accountability.
Yeah,
I mean, just like the best ability is availability, but you need accountability too. If you go out there and you fuck up on a play and you know you supposed to run a certain route and you didn't do it, you gonna have to eat crow. You got to sit with that and be like, all right, cool, coach, I'm gonna clean that up. And that was the thing. That's why Peyton Manning was so polished
yeah,
because Tony Dungy held him accountable. I don't give a fuck about if you the first round pick, second round pick. I don't care who you are. You are a coach. No one is bigger than the program.
no,
Ever. Give a fuck what you ran in the 40. I don't give a fuck what you jumped in the combine. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You are not bigger than the program.
I
Come
think
to
that's
work
tough.
on time. Get in the building. Look at the film room. You got to work out too.
I think that's probably why AR is not where he at because Daniel Jones, knowing
I
that he got
believe it.
cut, he's like,
I
shit,
believe
fuck that. I know what it takes now to be in this league because I got cut from a team after making $40 million a year.
Right.
So,
it.
but yeah, Colts drafted a linebacker out of Georgia with the 53rd pick after trading back from the 47th pick.
Yeah, I
What you
seen
think
that.
about that?
Mm, I don't like the move, honestly. They should have picked at the 47. But they did gain extra fourth and another seventh, I think.
Yeah, because they traded with one of they seventh. I think it was 249. So I think it just moved up. I think moved up from
Yeah, I
there.
think they moved up then. That's good,
Let me
yeah.
see.
I thought they had gained another one.
Let me see. I'm gonna go back and look on what they did.
They moved back and they gave
I
him
know they
up.
moved back on the second and gained another fourth.
Yeah,
They must have moved up in the seventh too then.
we about to pick in like 4 picks right now. We about to pick
Okay.
right now. Like 4 picks. The
So yeah.
Giants are up right now.
So we traded 47 and
Mm-hmm.
249 and got 53, 135, and 237.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I
Now
think you got it.
I would have picked it at 47 though.
You would
But
have or
I
you wouldn't?
understand. I understand getting that extra fourth.
Well, as you know, Chris Ballard, all of us know Chris Ballard. If he know that his guy, he could have had CJ Allen on his draft board the whole time and
Mm-hmm.
said, well, you know what, shit, I can get five, I can get, I can trade back and get another pick, and he'd be there, 5 picks later.
Right.
5 picks later, 6 picks later. He was there 6 picks. His guy was still there 6 picks later, and he got additional pick for it. That's
Yeah.
that.
I mean,
That's why. That's how.
I seen the little highlight tape they had put on there. He look like he a solid back, honestly. Or a solid linebacker, let me put it like that. He look like he'll be solid in that middle. I don't know
But
if
you
he
got to
going
understand, we need him because Jalen Carlisle is never healthy.
I
right.
don't think Jalen would be there. I don't think Jalen or Akeem would fill a middle linebacker role. I don't think they got it in them.
And then you got to look at it like this. Jermaine Pratt, he's a free agent. We ain't signed him back.
Oh yeah, we needed a linebacker in this case.
Come on, man.
We needed a
Well,
linebacker. And what do we need
Hakeem,
now? Was O line, safety, what else?
Hakeem, a receiver. Hakeem
See,
did play middle linebacker with the Bengals, but I don't think he should be full time.
Appreciate you, Tressa.
What she say?
She said Mike knows what he's talking about. Appreciate you, Tressa. Said he want pick. Yeah, yeah, it's all good, man. Mike Nichols, but I get on here every once in a while to bust the shit, man. Come on, man. Y'all know I'm coach to the core, man. That's my team. I love it, man. I can never quit on my squad. But yeah, dog. And I tell you this, right? D, I tell you this, D. Josh been yelling for like 2 years. Fire this motherfucking ballot.
Give me credit. Give me credit. Give me credit.
I can't kind of agree with
I've
that.
been saying how
Kind
long?
of.
I've been saying since 2018. And you talking about,
Yeah.
man, be patient, man, be patient. Let them cook or let them do, let them work.
Nah,
It takes
them
time,
patients kind of ran out. I'm gonna be honest.
man, bro. I got gray hair right here. I got gray hair right here, bro.
You see
Man,
mine right there.
man, yeah. See, I'm talking about. I like, man, bro. Man,
Ballot, man. I mean, I understand trusting in the process, but how long? How much more
Yeah, he
long you
got
want us to wait?
you trust the process when you're a
yeah,
bad team. When you like 76ers. That's when you trust the process. When you're a team
Right.
that's a game or two away, you can't trust the process. You're like, man, what am I? What are we missing? What are we missing?
yeah. What process am I trusting?
Yeah, what am I? Because again, when we had Gordon Minshew, I kept saying Shane Steichen should have. I don't give a fuck. JT should have been in that game the whole time.
Mhm.
For sure.
Who is Tyler Goodson, and why?
But look, he wasn't in it because JT hurt his ankle.
Man, I don't give a fuck. He said it was fine. When he got to the podium, he kind of like I was good. Like players don't want to say I'm hurt, but he felt like he could still get in the game. Even then, what about Trey Sermon then?
I
We
would
went
have
to the
played Trey
third. We
Sermon to
went to the
go the
third game,
game.
huh?
I would have played Trey Sermon before Tyler Goods.
I mean, then I don't know. Then who would that do? What's that cornerback from Kansas State? They got cooked by Nico. Not saying Nico can't. He ain't cold like that. He is.
Yeah, nah, not Jalen
You
Jones.
talking about Juju Brents.
Man, to my guys, came back and
Smoke.
just smoked him 70 yards. I'm like,
Oh yeah, Juju Brents, man. Juju, man, freak, man.
Got rid of him. Oh, yeah.
man,
80 Mitchell got rid of me.
Eddie
But the
Mitchell,
whole thing,
that play,
my whole thing is just like
that
Chris
play, man.
Ballard is too little, too late. Are we picking in three picks? Picking in
No,
3 picks, y'all.
no. I'm gonna give you shit because you was like, man, Eddie Mitchell gonna be a wide receiver one, and that man went out there and gets the Rams and made me. I was so
Cost
fucking
the
good. I was hype
game.
as hell. Like, hell yeah, good fucking play. Run down the
Cost the
sideline.
game.
I said, this motherfucker. Yeah.
Bro, listen. I was at the game. How you
Oh
think I feel?
yeah.
But I know your head was down the whole
Boy, listen. Them Rams fans beat my ass.
time.
Man,
No, we were
God,
cooking. We were cooking that game.
they got up, was pointing their fingers. I'm like, they was recording me. I'm like, oh my God, AD Mitchell, why would you?
Man, we were
Yeah, it was
cooking that
bad.
game. Man. I don't know what, man.
It was bad, bro. And
man.
then, no. We ain't gonna talk about that motherfucking that holding charge he called back with JT when he had that 50-yard one run.
Yeah, yeah, that's in the fourth quarter. I was still man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, dude. I was like, you know what? At that point, I was like, you know what?
Get him out
Young
of
boy,
there.
you gotta
Get
get
him
the
out
fuck
of here.
out.
Got to go.
You got to
Got
go,
to
bro.
go.
You got
Get him, get him out of here.
to go, bro. You
And
got to
got
go.
with the Jets and
Hey,
still, I mean,
Mike
he wasn't
Texas,
doing too
Mike
much
Texas,
with the Jets, honestly. So,
AD, Mike Texas, Mike said, get him out of here.
Yeah,
nah.
you gotta go.
I
And
don't
look,
blame
to
him.
make the game right, the Rams fan asked me, they was like, "That's your man?" I'm like,
I don't know.
they in my face, like right here, like see my hand, they right
Good,
here,
right there.
like 4 or 5. It's like, "That's your man, AD? That's your man?" I'm like, I got my head down. I'm at the game. I'm by myself. I'm in a section of Rams fan, right? Because my boy at work, He a season ticket holder. He invited me. You know what I'm saying? They all in my face, like, that's your man? That's your mess. That's number one wide receiver? That's who y'all drafted? Bro, it was brutal for me, bro. It's LA. It was brutal. It was fucking
Oh, I
brutal,
can
bro.
only imagine, my boy. I can only imagine.
Yeah, it was all in my face. I'm sitting there like my head down. They was like, oh yeah, Colts is trash. I'm like,
Man,
this
we were cooking that game. He missed.
we coming in the game to SoFi Stadium undefeated. They calling us trash because of what AD did. I'm sitting down, I'm like, God damn it. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, all right, cool. We still got a chance to win this. Nope. 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 No
Hold
chance
it.
to win.
Bring it on back.
Bring it on back. Bring it on back.
Man, shut
So,
that.
listen, man. LA a tough crowd, man. Y'all get out here. Coach Nation. It's Coach Nation still. But we go to a Rams game or a Chargers game. Now, the Chargers game will look different because I went to the Chargers game in 2019. It's gonna look different because because Jim Harbaugh is the coach. Man, you
Mhm.
got so many Charger fans out here. They coming out the woodworks like fans I ain't seen 2017. Like I ain't know y'all in 2017. Like they coming out the woodworks, or you can't tell them nothing about the Chargers. You hear me? Beware. Just beware.
Is mine faster than y'all? Cause I see Packers is picking in, but Coast is on the clock.
We on the clock. Yeah. No,
I ain't
no, we
saying
ain't.
I'm
Y'all, Green Bay. Well,
Yeah, Green Bay is on Pickens in.
the Green Bay, they about to go.
oh
They
man.
got us on the clock
Yeah,
now, so
they still got a quarterback.
Did we move up?
No, we got 78.
no, yeah, we're sitting eight.
So we after
Somebody
Green Bay?
Yeah, we
yeah,
out the Green Bay.
Tampa Bay must trade
Okay.
up. Yeah, Tampa Bay traded with Tampa Bay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, he need to go ahead and get a wide receiver that pick though.
Right.
Probably
Cause who gonna film on Michael Pittman shoe?
Kind, that's crazy. To
huh?
replace Michael Pittman Jr., that's crazy. No. No.
Who? No, he's not though. He's not. We know he ain't though. No, I ain't gonna. Yeah, I ain't.
We
It would even thought process in my mind.
Who we picking? I don't know who we picking, Teresa. I just hope we pick somebody that makes sense. I don't know who we picking. But we after Green Bay. We pick after Green Bay.
And then they made I think AP gonna be a
So,
Q not QB
I got
wide
this shit
receiver
on
one.
pause. So y'all heard that shit, right?
Who that?
I got this shit on pause. When it got them coach pick, man, you got them right. Well, I had that shit, yeah, loud, yeah. I got the TV on 100 right now.
Oh, CJ Allen said, "You getting a dog? I'm a true linebacker. You're gonna get a physical linebacker who can run." Oh yeah. Oh
Just
yeah.
please
Yeah.
do
I
not
need it.
be another maniac before he got injured.
Man, yeah, we ain't gonna.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
For real.
Let's see,
I'm gonna tell
man.
you this like this. Like we lost our heart when we lost Maniac.
Thanks.
Man,
We
what
lost our heart
man?
when we lost Maniac. Maniac on the defense was. We didn't need Bobby Okereke. We had Maniac. We didn't need that. But when he got hurt and didn't get that surgery, it was over. We need another Maniac.
Man, Maniac, he made plays
Maniac
for
is
himself and others.
Oh, the pick is in. Hold on.
Having Maniac and Kenny Moore, man.
Nah. They Green Bay to the Grand pick.
right now.
But they say I pick is in on what I'm looking at on my phone.
I don't know what receiver out there for us to get.
Fellas, defensive tackle, okay? Yeah. Mental.
We do
Man,
gotta fill that O line too.
Oh,
We don't even have Brady Smith no more.
Size and length that he brings to the table.
we might
34
get
inch
that
arm.
boy McCoy.
See him with some bounce rusher. He's got that club rip move. He's got a little hump move, a little power move. He's standing right there trying to club guys. And then when he watches at the point of attack in the run game, a little more stacking. Just kind of stack blocks and then try to find the football.
Oh,
Offensive line.
The Falcons on the clock. Ravens and Jaguars behind that.
Might take back, man.
this Green Bay pick. We but okay. Are we on the clock, y'all? We on the clock. Let's get it.
Man, who gonna fill Michael Pittman? That's all I want to know. Who y'all think gonna fill Michael Pittman shoe?
What receivers left?
Huh?
Oh, the guy from Tennessee Bowls. Yeah, Brazil. Chris Brazil. I'll take him.
Their little hands won't be so little anymore. Until then, let's escape together. Hand
If
in
they go
hand.
receiver.
Okay, yeah, I can look at him right here. Okay.
Instead of building a race for machines to
The
talk
pick is in, y'all. The pick is in.
Chase is
Round
building
three.
races.
Yeah, I know Chris Ballard though. So.
Cornell Tate. Oh, nah, he gone too.
Make more answers.
They ain't gonna be on there with that.
My family was on time for once. I'm still recovering.
Oh, Chris Brazil. I see what you're talking about. Chris Brazil the second.
Season's best shoe sale. Then complete the look with 15% off at
Yeah,
Colts and
yeah, from Tennessee Bowls.
Yeah.
He passed the
For two.
What?
And on the curtain jobs.
receiver from the Bowls. If they go receiver here.
And stock up on new tools.
But knowing Ballard, he always do some dumb shit. It's gonna be something crazy out the way.
And savings.
As always.
Right. So come celebrate spring savings at Harbor Freight.
I'm dealing with these fucking commercials, y'all. I'm dealing with these damn commercials.
Yeah, I'm looking at him too, Bob.
I'm trying to see who's left on the board.
That's the only good receiver that is left on board is on Chris Brazil.
This could break your back. Switch to off state, and you can save hundreds.
Unless they get that boy from Georgia State.
I'll slow myself down. Confidence isn't given. It's built. One choice,
He's right there. Barham.
one step at a time.
What?
You got the boy, the edge rusher, Barham, Michigan.
Invisalign. I'm not there.
Nickel safety though.
Because a garment doesn't make you feel recognized. Because a garment makes
Safety in the third round.
Coach pick, come on. We back. I mean, he's playoff for each of the last 5 seasons. Man, come on, bro.
Huh? Oh yeah.
That was just what it said.
No receiver here, man, Ballard.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We already know that. Yo, Daniel. Hey, bro, we already know he our quarterback, bro. We got Pat coming out.
Oh yeah, shoulder. He was the first pick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
go. Yeah, go.
I'm looking at it on my phone right here. I'm looking at it on my phone. Man, come on, wide receiver. Wide receiver.
Do I see the TV? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, it froze.
You breaking up over there, my boy.
Dang, it did all that. Soon as he turned it. Oh
I
man.
know. That's why I said I'm looking. Josh.
Oh, Let's see. I'm be delayed then. I guess you can tell me. Who is it?
AJ Hossey, safety
Yes.
out of LSU.
Oh yeah.
3 interceptions, 4 fumble, and 4 pass defense.
Oh,
Come on. Well, we did need to fill them shoes too, but man, come on, bro.
him and Bynum though. Oh,
LSU, we got SEC.
LSU.
We going
LSU.
He going SEC now.
You said what
Back to
now?
back SEC.
SEC now.
Boom.
Okay.
What you say, Michael? You better hear you.
He probably looking at the highlights.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, what y'all think about that pick?
Oh yeah, defense. Add more defense.
Yeah, yeah. SEC, you doing SEC now.
Add more defense.
Mm.
He had 3 interceptions last year and 4 PBUs.
That's
That's,
safety.
that's why he wasn't a
Yeah,
more.
teacher. Let's go.
Getting more help on defense. It wasn't a sexy pick.
No, yeah.
Man.
What you think about it, man? Go ahead, let's speak on it, man.
I just
Let's fuck
really thought
with
we
it.
were gonna get a wide receiver on that pick. Honestly, I mean, but we do need safety help too. So yeah, filling the needs.
I know you need the receiver, man. I think we're gonna get it, man. I think we're gonna at some point probably with that pick in the 4th get our guy. I
Yeah, I
hope.
mean,
Mm.
he do find little diamonds in the rough around by what second, third, fourth round.
Well, we may end up getting like that boy Jawan Jennings. He might we might end up
From
signing
the
him.
49.
Yeah, he a free agent right now.
Mm,
I think
yeah.
that's
I mean, that'll be one good one. I ain't gonna say the best pickup, but a good pickup at least. If that's what he's choosing to do.
you like it, Mike.
I fuck with the pick. I fuck with
Man, they finna get
it.
ready to
SEC boy.
storm like a mug
We
here.
need that.
7
7 storm.
Mm-hmm.
If it's gonna storm, then we're gonna have to get up off here because I ain't about to do that. I ain't.
I'm sitting in the kitchen area now, and I seen the lightning outside the window.
Ooh wee.
Mark Adams talking that shit.
What's that?
What you said? What you said, Mike?
Mike all in the TV.
Yeah,
They got Jacoby Lane.
Oh man, my boy on the TV, man. Mark.
Yeah, he Brady, USC, man. That's a wide receiver.
They're showing what rounds 2 and 3 tonight, right?
So what?
They showing round 2 and 3 tonight, right?
Yeah, two
Two,
and three.
three. It's 2, 3 a night, and then the rest of them 4, 5, and rest of them
That's
shit.
what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for us in this round. Then unless he gonna trade back
So,
in.
so we got what? We got one more pick.
No, we done.
Nah, we
We got
done
one.
in this round.
We got 137.
We don't got no third round pick.
Third round was 78.
So,
Yeah, that's the one we just picked.
okay.
What you missing in that first
Yeah,
round that we gave up?
yeah, the second round pick. Okay.
It's all good.
So hopefully we can capitalize on this.
You said what now? Two.
Hopefully we
He
can
went. He
capitalize on this.
he went defense. Safe picks went defense both rounds. So I can't be mad at that. You know, he did. Like I said, when linebacker, they went safety. We needed safety. Outside of
Yeah.
having Bynum, and so you need another guy on the other side that can start immediate start, and then you got your middle linebacker. So I mean, it's safe. It's safe picks. He didn't go out. He didn't do no stupid shit. Get no damn uh 13
A
ranked
kicker.
13 ranked wide receiver and trying to make him wide receiver number 2. So
Yeah.
he may end up doing that though. Still, if he might end up getting a receiver from the free agency though. I don't think he probably won't get any in this draft because these. I
Well,
mean,
maybe he won't pick wide receiver unless he gonna do Alec Pierce 1, Josh Down 2, and then probably Ashton Doolin, whatever. Plus 2 downs for 3.
the dude from Georgia on though, Zachariah Branch, he's still up there.
Okay.
We'll see.
No, he got picked. He going to the Falcons.
For real?
Yeah.
God damn.
It's 79.
Damn, man. Ah, damn. I missed all that. Damn.
Yeah. Then Raven just picked up Jacoby Lane from USC.
The other receiver, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Damn, man. So, yeah, man. I think, it's going to be probably going to be the end of our show tonight. I still want to talk, it's fine.
It's all good. I gotta get up out of here. Man. I gotta get ready for work.
You got to get ready for
Man,
work?
Mike sound like he underwater.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. we catch you. If we're gonna get on tomorrow, I'll catch you tomorrow too. Then.
Nah, I'll definitely be back tomorrow.
All right, y'all get y'all some sleep. I'm gonna get off as well too. I'm gonna close
All right.
this up, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
All right.
All right, y'all.
All right.
As you can see, Coach got a safety with their second pick, 78 in the third round. Let us know in the comments how you feel. For some reason, I can't even see the comments. I couldn't even see the comments. I don't know if I need to bag out and come back in. Let me bag out. So far, he has killed it. Again, got two defensive players. Thank you for tuning in, Sarah. Who are all tuning in, it's been an episode for 3 hours. 3 hour episode. We don't do that once a year anyway. So, but yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Was he drafted yet? If he's still there at 137, I'm Yeah, let me know if y'all want to have a draft party tomorrow. I won't start it as early. I probably start it kind of, a couple picks, maybe 6 picks before we start. It's at 4 p.m., so we're at 3 p.m. Central Time. So, yeah, let me know if y'all want to join the continuation of the party. I'll probably just be we'll do a party right before our pick, talk about it a little bit, maybe a couple minutes, 10 minutes, maybe so, and then end it and then pick back up on another pick instead of having just a long drawn out episode. Being that I think like I said, we got our third round pick. Our fourth round pick is I think 137. So y'all stay tuned. I hope we can get our picks. Zachariah Branch, he went back, he's still in Georgia, so goes to the Falcons. Man, hey, we can't have them all. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this episode, and just eat dinner. Just got home not too long ago, eat dinner, and I'm gonna call it a night, guys. See y'all tomorrow. We have an episode. I'll send out a flyer too, so we can let y'all know that we have an episode. But you can find me find me on X at I'm Josh Senior, Austin, Cookie Austin 2, Harish at the Uncle Gandhi. You can find the podcast on all the platforms at HS Mob Podcast. HS Mob Podcast. Hey, if you're tuning in on Facebook, give us a like, share, comment, and also follow. Likewise with Twitch, X, give us a follow, give us a like, give us a comment, follow, all the above. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all the above. Also share. Let us know that you support the brand. We was on here for a couple hours. Bring you the 2 picks that we had in 53 and 78. CJ Allen, linebacker at 53. AJ Hawkesy, safety out of LSU at 78. We got 2 defensive players in our 2 picks. Tomorrow, let's see what the team does. Drop the comments on who the team will draft in our next couple picks for day 3. Always for the shoe. We're going to catch back up tomorrow.
On 1 out snap, it's a fact that I'm unstoppable. Forget your defense, nothing but an obstacle. Run it back, switch it up.